Okay, I gotta ask you a question. What's the point of going out and doing the research to find yourself the best projector that you can get to just basically use your projector on a crappy screen? Now, I heard somebody once say that the projector does all the work. That's not true. I'm gonna tell you why it's not true. Because the projector only works as well as the screen. Now, if you have a crappy screen, then you're gonna have a crappy picture. Now, I'm gonna show you where you are missing out on the maximum performance of your projector. Now, first things first, let me show you what we got here. We have everyday white house paint, and this right here is some screen paint that I mixed together. It's actually a black, black paint and white paint. So pretty much, the more black you add into the white paint, the darker it gets. That's pretty much it. It's no technology behind it. It's just paint, white paint mixed with black paint. That's all it is. Now let me show you the projector we're using. We're using a full 1080p DLP projector, and this is super color. Now I'll put the specifications of this projector at the bottom of the video so you can check it out. Now the bottom line is, the reason why I say that when you see a lot of these cheap paints out here is the fact that you're really not getting good technology. It's not even technology at all. It's just basically just white and black paint mixed together. That's all it is. Now, I'm going to show you why companies like the DMP Supernova, Elite Screen, Firehawk G4, there's a difference in their technology compared to this cheap paint. And like I said, you get what you pay for. Pretty much that's what you're paying for. Now, first things first, I'm going to remove this from my projector. And usually this is what a lot of these so-called cheap screen paints will do. They will basically turn on all the lights. Some of them turn on all the lights. And they will show the high points of their screen with the lights out. Now, if you're watching the majority of these demonstrations and the lights are out, that just shows you right there that that screen only can thrive with the lights out. Now, this is my cheap paint right here. So I say, why go out and spend the money for a very good projector just to put it on a crappy screen? Now you're looking at this and you're thinking you're getting the best picture quality you can get. You're not getting it. Now, I'll come back here. We'll pause this for a minute. I'm going to take a sample sheet of the DMP Supernova, which I have right here. I don't know if you can see. I'm turning my lights on for a minute because you're not going to be able to see that. Let's go over here for a minute. This is a sample sheet of the DMP Supernova, right? Done this demonstration earlier today. I'm going to put that right in the middle of the screen, right there. We'll take our lights out. Alright. Go back over here to where the projector is sitting. And we'll start the demonstration back again. Now you see how much brighter, more sharper, more cleaner the picture is, the image is with a DMP Supernova? See how these screens look dirty? You're not getting a very clean picture from your projector. This is the reason why a DMP Supernova costs $4,000 to $5,000, because the technology is far more better than using some cheap house paint for a projection screen. Now, we'll come over here, we'll turn our lights on. Alright. Let's add some insult to injury. Let's put some high power lights on. Alright. Show you what we got here. Back it up. Now right now you're looking at this and you're thinking, wow, that cheap screen paint looks amazing. Now, let me show you what you are missing from your projector's performance. It's right here, right one. That's the picture quality you should be pulling up from your projector. Now you see how dirty these screens become around this screen? That's a more superior form of technology. Let's begin. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So if you look at that, the 47 AG gives you the maximum and even more off your projector. Where you can see that now these screen paints, cheap knockoff screen paints, don't look so attractive, do they? Now, some of you would sit there and say, well, you know what, Ken? That's not fair because you have these spotlights on and it's really fading out the screen. Your screen probably has a higher gain. So we'll take out the spotlights. All right. We'll take out all the lights. All right. Now, with all the lights out, and these screens are done in dark demonstrations anyway, let's see what we get. Ready? Now you see the detail? See how beautiful the screen is? It's just a different form of technology. Even though the screen is very light, it has the ability to produce contrast and bright colors. It looks absolutely amazing. It makes cheap screen paint look dirty. Now we're going to pause it there for a minute and come back in over here. I'm going to grab the sample of our DMP Supernova and put it right against the screen. Alright. Come back over here. Let's begin. Now, keep in mind, for a screen to be this light, it would have a really hard time being able to pick up anything in a fully lit environment. It would have a really hard time. The picture would wash out automatically with this much light hitting the screen. Now you see how dark the other screens, check out the cheap screen paint. The cheap screen paint, look how dark it becomes. It looks better with the lights out. That shows you that's where you're going to be at. You're going to be in the dark with that technology. Because that technology looks like crap with the lights on. And even with the lights on, off, it still looks bad. It's the difference between our technology and what's out there on the market. Okay, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Screens using Smart Technology Gain. I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for watching. See how dirty that looks? Now watch this. Now also too, before I go, because you're gonna have some people say, well, that's just an everyday silver screen. There's nothing really different about it. I've done this about a dozen times. Now we're going to come back here, back it up a little bit, show you how much cleaner the picture you're getting and how dirty it looks on that untested screen paint. Now I'm going to come over here for a minute. I'm going to show you something really quick. Here is a white snow scene with screen paint. Well, I can't call it screen paint because pretty much it's just black and white paint. That's it. Now you see how dirty it looks to the white levels on the white screen? See, white levels are very important. Just as much as contrast, white levels are very important. Now, we'll remove this out of the way so it doesn't interfere. And we'll bring up the 47AG. And we'll put it against the white screen. Keep in mind, 47AG is silver, the white screen is white. 47AG can produce a higher white level than the color white. We'll take the screen paint, put it here. Change them out. Show you what we get before I sign off. That's how dirty the screen paint is. So you're truly not getting what you need from your projector. You need everything from your projector. White levels, black levels, everything from your projector. Well, again, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'm Kenneth Burr from Crystal Edge Technology Screens using smart technology gain, showing you there's a difference between using the cheap solution over our solution. Now, keep in mind, our screen paints have actually outperformed a $5,000 DMP Supernova and some other high-end screens. When you consider the fact that, you can pay $5 grand for a 100-inch screen, or $462 for a screen that will actually a screen paint kit that will paint a screen size of 100 inch all the way to 135 inch 16:9. And keep in mind that this technology can be used in fully lit environments, fully weatherproof, and these screens look absolutely fantastic on just about any projector. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Again, Kenneth Burr from Crystal Edge Technology Screens, giving you more knowledge. Thank you all for your